Hello and welcome to Pregnancy Info. Today we will discuss about 35 common mistakes a pregnant woman can do. There are many common mistakes a pregnant woman can do during her pregnancy and she is ignorant to avoid these mistakes. We will discuss them in detail in this video, so watch the video till the end. First one is sit on feet. Many women sit on feet in this position like WC. This is not good for pregnant women in her first trimester because there are chances of miscarriage due to this sitting posture. Self-medication is strictly avoided in this position or in this situation. So if you are pregnant, then avoid the common medicines you were taken regularly or you take it in case of pain or anything else. So if you want any medication, consult your doctor before. Liquor intake like alcohol is really hazardous and dangerous for your health and your baby because it can cause neural disorder in your baby. So avoid the intake of liquor like alcohol. Continuous work is avoided in this phase of pregnancy because the too much work can make you strained or restless, so you may feel fatigue or you may feel fizziness after that. So do your work with proper intervals or after taking a while of rest. Proper hydration. Hydration is the basic way to enhance your health and your baby progress, because if you are well hydrated, then you can carry a good health of your baby and also of your own, because you will feel less cramps, less constipation and less other problems you face in the pregnancy. So well hydrated with the help of such foods which have retention of water and also intake of fruit juice and water itself. Overeating is also a misconception that if you are pregnant that you can eat a lot, but you should be sensible about it. You should eat only the things which have best nutrients and have the proper meal. So avoid overeating and concentrate on eating of such things which has best nutrients for you. Junk food is strictly avoided in this case because junk food has no proper nutrient level or calorie level, because it can increase the obesity and other complications during your pregnancy, and it will change your BMI and also your hormonal level. Weightlifting is avoided in pregnancy because due to increased weight lifting, you may lose your baby or you may face miscarriage. So you cannot lift the things which are heavier than 15 kilograms or a baby of 2 years. So you cannot lift more than that. Bending is not allowed in the pregnancy. You should sit on your feet or you should take the help of chair or stool so that you can do your work. Avoid bending because due to bending there is pressure on your abdomen, and due to this pressure your baby may have danger. Lay down over belly. It is prohibited and avoided during pregnancy because if you are in second or third trimester, it can cause strain and also a big threat to your baby's health, and the heartbeat of your baby can go on. So avoid laying down over your belly. Repeated ultrasound to just confirm your pregnancy and just for your sake of confirmation of certain things is really forbidden. Only do the ultrasound if there is complication or there is the necessity by the doctor. So if you will do extra ultrasound, then there will be rays that will affect your baby. Smoke inhaling. If you come across the smoke or you can do smoking, then it will be dangerous for your health and also for your baby because your lungs are usually suppressed during pregnancy, and if you inhale such smokes, then you will inhale less amount of oxygen and it will directly affect your baby's health. Avoid sex in the first trimester and also in the third trimester because due to this you may feel some disadvantages and some problems like miscarriage or extra discharge and certain other problems or fungal infection. Avoid hot bath because if you will take hot bath, hot sauna bath, then there are more chances of miscarriage. So avoid hot baths in the pregnancy and also use lukewarm water for your bath. If you are going to somewhere in your car, then do the proper setting of seat belt because if you pass your belt over your belly, then it will strain your baby. So do it properly after watching watching the pictures in the Google. Pregnancy workout. If you will do extra workout during pregnancy, that it can harm your baby and also it will be the cause of miscarriage. So do only minimal workout which is prescribed by your doctor. Proper sleep. An adequate sleep is necessary for you because there are too many changes that are occurring in your body and there are a complete change in your hormonal level. So if you get complete rest and you can do complete sleep properly, then you will feel better and you may feel less exhausted and less fatigued. Water intake is very much necessary because your blood is the medium to supply all the nutrients and oxygen to your baby, and blood will do its work properly if it has proper amount of water. So intake the water about 8 to 10 glass in a day in your pregnancy. Caffeine intake is forbidden. If you are addicted to caffeine, then only take a few grams daily, but if you can avoid, then it is better to avoid because it can cause defects in your baby and chromosomal disorder also. Snacking sensibly. If you are taking snacks during pregnancy, then it should be well rich of nutrients and they should be less fatty and less oily. Don't make a long gap between your two meals. If you will make a gap long between the two meals, then you will face heartburning and many other disorders, like you may feel constipation and hemorrhoid subsequently. Overdosing vitamins and supplements are forbidden because there is a certain amount of vitamins and supplements are prescribed by the doctor. If you will take extra of this, then you may face diarrhea and other problems related to this. Treating pregnancy as condition. Don't treat your pregnancy as a condition. It's the blessing of God. So take it normal and do well and do your routine work as usual and don't think yourself ill or sick. Sneezing posture. During pregnancy, many women do a mistake that they sneeze without holding their belly. If you are sneezing, then just hold your belly with your arms or hands before sneezing. This will help you. If you are not doing this, that you can feel a great pain in your lower part and you will not be feeling well. So remember always to hold your belly before sneezing. You should monitor HB level or hemoglobin level because in each month you need about 11 to 14 points of hemoglobin. So do proper monitoring of this by taking tests for hemoglobin. If there is less hemoglobin, then you will be in danger during your delivery and you will need external blood and many other complications too. So you should monitor HB level and try to cover it with medicines and the proper food which has iron in it. Safety injections are prescribed in the pregnancy. For example, if you have weak connection between uterus and fetus, then you should take the injections of estrogen, and if you have less amount of progesterone, then you will be prescribed that you should take safety injections. So if you are pregnant, then you should consult your doctor about your safety injections. Vaccinations that are prescribed in the pregnancy are also very important for your will make you healthy and your baby also. Gender prediction is always not good for mother because if mother is willing to have baby girl, then she will feel a very happy on the gender prediction, and too much excitement and too much grief is not good for pregnant women. So you should not be shocked and you should not be extraordinary happy. If you have control on your emotions, then you can predict. But if you are less strong to bear it, then don't try to predict gender, because after the birth of baby, mother is always happy with either a boy or a baby girl. Avoid stress. Stress is very harmful for a woman who is pregnant. Even if you are not pregnant, stress is not always good for everyone. But in the case of pregnancy, if you are stressed, then it will directly affect your baby because the baby is more sensitive after birth. So it is the disadvantage of stress. So be calm and try to live in the environment which is peaceful and happy. Monitor your baby movement. This is a problem many women face, that they are not properly monitoring the baby's movement. But if you feel any change in the sequence of baby movement, or you feel less or more than a usual movement, then you should go for doctor and make a test of baby movement. So it will help you to sustain a healthy pregnancy. Extra hygiene is required in the pregnancy. Many women who has extra discharge is suggested to have extra hygiene, because extra hygiene can help her to fight with the fungal infection during pregnancy and many other problems related to hygiene. You should do walk. Walk is very necessary for the pregnant women because it will regulate your body. It will make less cramps on your legs, and also it will help you to maintain your metabolism also. So if your all systems are doing properly due to walk, then you can say that walk is responsible for healthy delivery. If you are Muslim, then do sajda for prayers. It will help you to rotate the baby in its position. If baby is not its proper position, it will take position due to this posture of sajda. And if you are not a Muslim, then you can also make this posture like Muslim women do in her prayer. It will help you to rotate the baby if it's not in its proper position. So try this posture. Mind making is very necessary for you, because if you are not prepared for delivery and you are not preparing for pregnancy, that you will be in trouble in many cases. For example, you have financial pressure, if you are doing job, then you will face vacation problems. So make your mind before pregnancy and go ahead with the planning. Straight getting up is avoided in the pregnancy. If you get up straight from your bed or couch, then it will make a strain on your belly and it can harm your baby. So always take a side and then get up, and avoid to straight getting up. These are all the mistakes which pregnant women can do. So if you have watched this video properly, then you should avoid these mistakes. And if you find this video useful, then like it, share it, and also subscribe our channel, and also take part in spreading this knowledge to other women. Thank you.